Welcome back to our New Zealand adventure. In the last episode we got to appreciate just how stunning the Marlborough Sounds are from above, so now we're going to check it out on foot for the first time.
What a spot for a wee snack!
Yesterday we parked up Dora the campervan explorer in Picton, jumped on a ferry deep out into the Sounds, and today we want to take you along to experience walking the Queen Charlotte track.
It looks quite far, but let's do this!
The Queen Charlotte track is one of the most popular walks in New Zealand, and from what we've seen from the plane and boat so far, it's for good reason. Stunning coastal views surrounded by native bush, cicada singing non-stop, amazing lodges with great food and local wine, ferry transfers for bags, and loads of wildlife as well.
You're right, mate.
Starting off at Furneaux Lodge, we're walking a portion of the track to our next accommodation, heading around Endeavour Inlet, named by Captain Cook himself, through Big Bay towards our home for the night, Panga Cove.
Reveal NZ Season 2 is made possible by Motorhome Republic, one of the largest motorhome rental agencies on earth that searches over 200 different suppliers from 45 countries to find the perfect vehicle for your budget.
We filtered our search and saved by comparing loads of different New Zealand suppliers. Plus, with 15 years experience and 24/7 customer support, we're in good hands too. There's a link in the description below. Definitely check them out for your next roadie, and this could be you.
So today we officially hike the Queen Charlotte track.
Well, a tiny bit of it. 12 Ks of it.
So we're doing 12 of 72 is the total track length, so it's not massive, is it really?
Nah, but it's good to get a little taster, I reckon. So we're walking from Furneaux Lodge to Punga Cove. This morning we fueled up with breakfast.
Nice food here, actually.
Yeah, real nice food here. We had to quickly rush down and put our bags outside because they're being transferred.
So we decided to take our day packs. And you might think, oh, that's a bit bougie. You could carry it yourself.
Especially when we've got a bougie suitcase and not like a proper pack like everyone else.
I know. No, but what I was going to say is it's actually quite common with trampers, hikers. It's surprisingly common. There was a girl yesterday that actually was camping at Panga, so she had a tent. And she got dropped off at Furneaux, and then she was going to walk back to her bag. So it's cool, you can do stuff like that. But we're all sorted, and we got our lunch.
Oh yeah, okay, should I talk?
Yeah, let's have a look. We haven't even really... Well, we know, we ticked the boxes yesterday, so...
This is a bag of peanuts. This is... We got some... It's got coconut on it, but it kind of looks like banana cake.
Kick.
And then we got 2 apples. Delish. Hopefully they're local ones. And then 2 roast chicken sandwiches. Oh, they look nice. Looky.
Yeah.
Yum. Looking forward to that.
There it is. Finally!
We're on the track. We're about to walk for 3 to 4 hours, depending on how slow, how fast we go. So I think I'm excited for this today.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good amount of time.
Yep.
Go for a stroll, get some fresh air.
Hopefully there's some beach stops or something along the way.
Yeah.
Also,
might be a little bit chilly to swim because it's 10 degrees currently.
Yeah. That's why Stacey's got so many layers on. Look at the layers.
It's all about layers because then you can take them off.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, what have we got?
Punga Cove, 3.5. That's us.
All right. Ladies first.
Okay, we're 10 steps in and the road is already split and we don't know I'm assuming it's this way.
Let's walk this way real quick though.
Okay.
I get the feeling this might be the river, based on what I can hear. Oh, there's the bridge. Back the other way.
This is going great so far.
Yeah.
I feel like that bad weather from yesterday might have caused a bit of chaos through here.
A lot of fallen trees, well, not trees, debris really, eh?
Yeah.
Branches.
It's been so windy the last few days.
Look all the way up through here. Oh, there we go, there's the fallen tree.
Oh no, poor tree.
When we were driving into Picton yesterday, actually on one of the overtaking lanes, it got a little bit sketchy because there actually had been a fallen tree and it was in the slow lane. We're obviously cruising around in Dora the Explorer, so we're not going super quick. And so I was just going slow to let a crowd pass us, and then I had to actually indicate and go back into the passing lane because I literally couldn't drive over this tree trunk. So it was a bit of a freak situation yesterday.
Oh no. It's still so beautiful, even though it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit overcast. Just spotted a boat going across the inlet, and we're pretty sure that's Punga Cove across there, so I think we're walking in and around. It looks quite far, but let's do this.
Oh, hey mate, we come in peace, we mean you no harm.
Hello.
You're right, mate.
Come to our first bridge. This is the first one we've seen that only has a max load of 2 people. Before, I think we'd only been on one that was like max 5.
Yeah, 5 I think is the standard.
2 is pretty low.
Yeah.
Who built this bridge?
I like the risk involved though.
Yeah.
So I noticed when the last people walked, if you start walking, babe, it's got the little swing, but actually the swing is controlled inside the brackets there.
It's got good suspension.
Yeah.
Oh, look how pretty the river is.
That was fun. I like that one. Little trampoline.
Yeah, that's good, eh?
Yeah.
Feels funny when you get back on solid ground, though.
What would typically be a flat and glassy bay was a bit more of a windy adventure for us, but you just got to make the most of it.
The glassy sheltered inlets, safe anchorage, food and fresh water kept Captain Cook coming back to the Marlborough Sounds 5 times over the years. It probably helped that local Māori families were supplying him and his crew with fresh fish, and they also had access to timber too.
Close to Endeavour Inlet is Ship Cove, where he spent over 100 days repairing his ship. Even though it was a regular home for them in the 1770s, it's still not that populated to this day.
It's pretty amazing to see all the houses out here and think about what the lives of the people who live in them must be like. Especially when it's like a little bit moody and stuff. It's like, what are you doing in there? What's like, how do you get your groceries? How do you get places? What do you do?
You're just relying on the boats essentially, unless you've got your own boat, which it seems like a lot of these houses do.
Yeah.
Every now and then there's this point where it kind of, we see the arrow go in the direction of the path, the Queen Charlotte track, and then there's the private land off to the side. You can see their little jetty, and every now and then the power lines coming down. Yeah, just completely isolated out here.
I think it'd be cool to live here for a little while and just try it out.
I suppose it makes you realise how little we actually need in life.
Exactly.
That there's all of these houses. There's actually a lot more out there than what I maybe had initially thought.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, you don't really need much. I mean, if you've got power and you've got hot water, and ideally food.
This is going to be so funny that goes straight after our talk about our bougie suitcase and all the stuff we've taken.
Well, no, I think that shows that we are flexible and adaptable, and that we actually probably would try it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We would try it.
But I mean, that's maybe just the traveller and the adventure in us that today's a good day. We get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go and check into this amazing, beautiful accommodation at the other end. But I would also happily give up all of that.
Yeah, me too.
$5.
Whatever. Thank you.
Come on through.
What a spot for a wee snack.
This is great. Way less wind in here too.
Yeah, it's so nice and sheltered.
I want to get a spot on where we're going.
It is.
I think so. We've still got to walk around here, and then I think over the back there.
I think that's where we're going.
Ooh, that's a low table.
Is it one of those ones that you went, Oh, I'm loving this though. This is a very nice, chilled walk.
Yeah, not many hills, not many ups and downs. It's quite flat, which is nice. The terrain's a bit rocky, but still like a nice, easy walk.
It's definitely a dry kind of rocky clay sort of terrain. So it is uneven at times, but it's very easy to walk. And there's no particular rush because we're only covering 3 to 4 hours worth of walking. So lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Thank you.
How was it?
Pretty. Do you see how cold it is? Yep, that's cold. I don't think we'll be swimming anytime soon.
On a scale of 1 to cold, it's cold.
Oh, yeah, it's cold.
It was a chill walk. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too.
Really calm, listening to the waves. Just sort of wander around the various little small inlets. We've just arrived now. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that was hard to get back up.
Go for it.
So you've just walked about 4 hours. Not difficult, but still you arrive and you see 2 signs. Reception for Punga Cove or down to the boat shed cafe and bar. It's 1:15. What do you do?
I think we got the answer.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Oh, I like the glasses too, look at that. Cheers.
Cheers. We made it.
Hello.
We're Dane and Stacey, just checking in. Oh, okay.
Number 4.
Bags are in there. Don't you love that?
I love the service of it all, eh?
So this is the bronze suite that we're in. And I feel we should probably take our shoes off before we go in.
Most definitely. It's a big site here. There's a swimming pool down there, and then there's 2, did she say 2 spa pools?
Yeah, 2 hot tubs.
2 different hot tubs as well. We've got sea views from up here, and then where we were was called the Boat Shed Cafe and Bar. They do incredible pizzas there, we've just been told, so we don't know if we've got it in us to eat there after breakfast.
I always do. I would never turn down a pizza.
It's 20 minutes later. We couldn't help ourselves. We're back to try the pizza.
We can confirm it is delicious and worth coming back for.
But then we've got dinner tonight there's another separate restaurant up on the hill up here that we're going to go to. Oh, it feels nice getting the boots off though, doesn't it? And yes, the boots were a good idea. I know Stacey said from the start.
Who would have thought hiking boots on hikes are a good idea?
Quite funny looking back on it now, just how much Stacey was enjoying, how much you're enjoying
No, I
watching me
wasn't.
like come around on this journey to sort of see it how you see it.
Listen, I was on my own journey. I was like, right, Dane's happy with all his stuff. I'm just going to do me. And so when we went on our Bethel's Beach hike, I was proudly rocking my brand new hiking boots, wearing them in. And that's, I think, when Dane had a bit of a realization.
Yeah. Long story long. I bought some bloody boots, okay?
Chic!
Alright, let's go inside, let's see.
Lovely and warm in here.
It is. Why would that be? Oh, that's why that would be.
Oh, so I love the roof. Very nice.
I like how the way the bed faces out towards the views as well.
Yeah, beautiful, eh?
Also,
Whoa.
cha nui English breakfast. If you like tea, aka Stace, that
Nothing
is
better than a cup of tea and a biscuit.
cha nui actually does do it right, don't they?
Yeah, it was really nice. Dave made me a cup of tea this morning and I loved it.
Right, let's see the bathroom.
Smoked caramel truffles. It's a bit of you.
Babe, you know dinner's 4 hours away, eh?
Well, you didn't tell me you were recording. I like to be prepared.
It's turned into a stunning night, isn't it?
The views, the water. It's incredible what the sun does to water and just the scenery.
It changes it completely. It looks a lot more now like what it did when we did the flight
Yes.
a couple of days ago and it was sunny. But we just went for dinner up at the Punga Fern restaurant and that is literally the best views that we have
Yeah.
seen the whole time we've been out in the
It's
Sounds.
a decent walk. You kind of go up the hill a bit and then they've got incredible views out and really nice food too.
Definitely. We actually know we both had sashimi, salmon sashimi as a starter.
With a wasabi mayo, and then for my
Too
man,
spicy.
I was like, the sauce is really nice, and he gets like a whole thing of wasabi mayo, and I was like, that's too much.
It's funny because I really like spicy food, but I really love Japanese sort of flavors, but I just
Wasabi's a
don't do
different spice,
wasabi.
isn't
I've offended a lot of people, but anyway.
Anyway, then I got steak for my main and like a potato. What is that called?
Gratin?
Yes,
Gratin?
gratin.
And then I had the fish of the day, hapuka.
Delicious.
Amazing spot, and that's exactly where breakfast is tomorrow morning. And it's also the
Looking forward to
best
that.
Wi-Fi in the house. Pro tip if you're coming here.